Ladies and gentlemen, we have a match to kick off the show, and I'm just being informed that somehow Brian Myers has found his way to a referee shirt and will be the special guest referee in this match. Completely unethical here, because the match is his tag team partner Moose taking on the one half of the tag team champions, Jared Wyatt. So this is completely unethical. I'm not sure how management let this one slide, but we're gonna need to find out how that this happened, because Brian Myers is, I'm fairly confident, the first ever special guest referee that we've ever had here in Gulfcoast Wrestling. And on top of that, he's special guest refereeing the match in which his tag team partner is going to be in his debut match. The system here in Gulfcoast Wrestling are apparently just as infectious as they are in the TNA. But Moose is making his debut here tonight in Gulfcoast Wrestling. Happy Valentine's Day, ladies and gentlemen. It is February 14th. I hope you're having a lovely, love-filled day. Like I said, we've got a surprising special guest referee match to start off the night, mind you. Next, we have Nick Sunul taking on Killer Kelly in a one-on-one match. We will also have Alex versus Jeff Hardy in a rematch later tonight, and Sonya Deville will be making her debut here tonight. But here comes the other, or one half of the tag team champions, Jared Wyatt. They retained all the way back at Starbound against the Gun Club, but now it looks like this system might be angling for a tag team championship shot, especially if Brian Myers is anything less than a run-of-the-mill referee. But we will also have some news on the world champion Adam Page and Daniel Garcia after the amazing knockout drag-out brawl that they had last week. We will also be hearing from the women's champion, Shayna Baszler. And now we've started. The match is indeed official. And Brian Myers is the first ever special guest referee that Gulf Coast Wrestling has ever had. So far, he's staying out of the way. He's not getting involved too often. So we're looking decent so far. I'm just taken aback. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting a one-on-one match. Oh, got close there to Jared Wyatt for a second. Moose there with a big reversal. Now picking up Jared Wyatt, but Jared Wyatt with a big reversal there. Going for the pin. Slow count by the referee. What was that? That was a very, very slow count there by Brian Myers, letting Moose probably recatch his breath there for a second. Moose with a big reversal, but Wyatt with even bigger reversal. Irish whip over the top rope. Brian Myers telling Moose to get back in the ring. Not counting, though. Giving them ample enough time and ample enough warning to get back in the ring. Now forced to start a count. Still telling them to get back inside the ring. Slowly at a count of 2. Still giving them enough time to try to get back in the ring. Ref at a count of 3 now. Ref at a count of 4. Now they're both back inside the ring. Jared Wyatt taking on Moose here now. Throwing him to the outside. Big move there to Jared Wyatt to Moose on the outside. Brian Myers again trying to warn him to get back inside the ring. Wyatt really taking it to Moose here in his debut. Ref at a count of 2. Looks like Jared Wyatt might be going for a submission on the outside. Moose able to get out of it, though. Ref at a count of 6. Both men need to make it back inside the ring. Myers being relatively down the middle, being a little bit slow. Big reversal there by Moose. Big punch there to the face. Ripcord clothesline, taking the head off of Jared Wyatt. And he did it! In an amazingly fast count that I don't even think I was ready for. Brian Myers has counted the victory for Moose. Moose wins his debut match, but that win might be in quotes. Wow. The girl with the shiniest wizard, Tegan Knox, aka Nixon Newell, back here in Gulf Coast Wrestling for another match tonight. She'll be taking on Killer Kelly. Killer Kelly specifically requested this match, looking to try to get a victory here tonight. Both women looking to prove something. Only one woman can win. Last week it was a triple threat match between Newell, King, and Kelly. Kimberly King walked away with that victory. Might have put her a little bit higher up the card. Nixon Newell and Killer Kelly looking to get back up the card, looking to possibly even challenge the women's champion Shayna Baszler to a women's championship match. And if it's after Hangover, it could very well be Deonna Purrazzo. We have no official word on where Deonna Purrazzo is tonight, but people feel like she might make an appearance during the allotted time for the women's champion Shayna Baszler. Killer Kelly here back again tonight, taking on Nixon Newell. Directly after this, ladies and gentlemen, we will have the rematch between Alex and Jeff Hardy. Last week, Alex went back to management after his match and clearly showed where his foot was under the rope, but the ref's decision is final. So, in good terms, he was granted another match here tonight. So we will be having that here very shortly, just after this match. But like I said, we will have some official words. We've had official words now on Garcia and Adam Page being completely suspended here for this week in Gulf Coast Wrestling. They will most likely be unsuspended next week, but that is subject to management. And if you're just tuning in with us, we just had our first match of the night. It was Moose making his debut against one half of the tag team champions, Jared Wyatt. And apparently somehow Brian Myers was able to worm his way into a special guest referee position and completely screwed Jared Wyatt in his match earlier tonight. So Moose has won his debut, although in asterisks, and we will look to what management has to say into next week. Killer Kelly immediately attacking Tegan Knox with a facebuster there, going right after Newell there with a reversal. I will switch between Nixon Newell and Tegan Knox, just for the record. Chop there gets reversed, kick to the midsection now by Tegan Knox. Now putting her on the ropes here, elbow to the face. Kick to the midsection by Killer Kelly with a combination here. And a big punch to the back of the neck there. Big lariat. Now trapping the arms. And now just the forearms to the back of the neck. That will not be good for Knox. Now, like the headbutts, the dangerous headbutts. Almost like a page from WWE, those devious headbutts to the head. Kick to the midsection now by Kelly, and now a package pin here. 1, 2, and a kick out. Big kick out there by Tegan Knox. Knox with a reversal. Getting the arms up. Irish whip to Killer Kelly now. Drops down. Goes high. Big double drop kick, but Kelly, though, right back to her base. Big knee to the face of Knox. Smashing the head against the mat. And now another package slam, but Knox rolling out of the ring. Getting back to her feet quickly. Kelly, though, getting the upper hand, bouncing Knox's face off the hardest part of the ring. Ref at a count of 2. Now, this is an actual ref. This ref has actually been sanctioned by Gulfcoast Wrestling, so shouldn't have any screwy business here in this match, hopefully. Neck breaker into a butterfly suplex. Grabbing her hair and just picking her up by her hair. That has got to be very painful. Now taunting Tegan Knox here. Another neck breaker into a butterfly suplex. And again, the ground and pound by Killer Kelly. Big slap for added measure. Now, the stomps to the ribs, the face now. Absolute just brutal torture. Now working the arm of Tegan Knox. Double knees to the back. Big reversal there by Tegan Knox. Looking to start building some momentum here. Big elbow drop to the midsection. Overhanded punch going for a combination here. Headbutt of her own is Nixon Newell. Now Killer Kelly with a big reversal. Irish whip into the ropes. Drop down into a big suplex there. I don't even know what to call that. Going for a pin. The ref looks like she's slapping them in the face. Kelly clearly frustrated with Knox, just not wanting to stay down. Uppercut there by Tegan Knox. And a big choke slam there by Tegan Knox out of nowhere. Going for the pin. And a kick out by Kelly. Tegan Knox could be closing in here on a quick, swift victory. Kick to the midsection. Off the ropes. Shining Wizard. Kelly might be out cold here. 3, and she does it. Wow. Tegan Knox picking up another big victory. In Gulfcoast Wrestling, definitely building momentum here for Tegan Knox tonight. Congratulations, Tegan Knox. Now we move on to Alex versus Jeff Hardy, Part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have some official word from Gulfcoast Wrestling Management. An official suspension notice in its levy to the world champion Adam Page and the former internet champion Daniel Garcia. Apparently, they have been suspended until next week. And as it says, it has come to our attention that the epic brawl involving both Adam Page and Daniel Garcia at last week's event resulted in both of their arrests. Such conduct is unbecoming of our talent and detrimental to the reputation of Gulfcoast Wrestling. Therefore, we are suspending you both for 1 week, effective immediately. During this time, you are barred from all wrestling activities and appearances related to Gulfcoast Wrestling. So you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, Adam Page and Daniel Garcia will be allowed to return to the building, but they've been suspended for this week up until next. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in Gulfcoast Wrestling. We have the rematch. Alex will be taking on Jeff Hardy in a rematch. Like I said, Alex, after his defeat last week in Gulfcoast Wrestling, he decided to go to management, showed them the footage. Management acquiesced, said it did look a little bit screwy, and decided to award him a rematch here tonight. So, Alex will get his rematch against Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy, of course, returning, I believe, last week to take on Alex. One half of the TNA Tag Team Champions, Jeff Hardy. If Alex had a tag team partner, you would almost think if he is able to defeat Hardy here again tonight and somehow figure out this one win to one win kind of thing, you might think that he could get a TNA Tag Team Championship shot. But unfortunately, Alex isn't the friendliest backstage to have too many people that would want to tag with him. And here comes the charismatic Enigma. Second match in 2 weeks. Again, happy Valentine's Day. Fair, because it's the 14th. So, hope you're not watching this and you're with your partner. And here he comes, Jeff Hardy, one half of the TNA Tag Team Champions, with his brother, of course, Matt Hardy. The Hardy Boys have been in Gulf Coast Wrestling, were in Gulf Coast Wrestling not that long ago, and challenged for the Tag Team Championships. Jeff Hardy's win last week could definitely build some momentum, and if you can get Matt Hardy back and they can have a few more matches against some of the tag teams that we have here in Gulf Coast Wrestling, they could very well be up for another Tag Team Championship opportunity here within the future. They could be double Tag Team Champions if they are still TNA Tag Team Champions by the time that they would win the Gulf Coast Wrestling titles. Jeff Hardy immediately going after Alex, but Alex with a big reversal there. Alex looking to put all he's got into this match to make it one win to one win. Big knee catches Jeff Hardy. Hardy with a reversal punch to the temple. Collar and elbow picks him up, going for a power bomb. Alex with a reversal, going back and forth for reversals here. Big kick there. Off the rope, forearm taking down Jeff Hardy. Stomps to the chest now. Picking up Jeff Hardy into double knees. Double knees Meteora taking down Hardy. Alex coming prepared here tonight. Kick gets reversed. Hardy with the upper hand. Went for Hurricane Rana. Alex again with a reversal with a big European uppercut. Hardy, though, back to his feet. Grabbed him by the scruff of the neck. Throwing him into the turnbuckle. Headlock into a bulldog. Going for the pin now on Alex. And a big kick out. Standing moonsault there, or standing shooting star press, gets reversed with double knees to the chest. Irish whip into the ropes. Drop down. Went for a suplex, it looked like. Hardy gets reversed into a tilt-a-rolled Hurricane Rana. Stomp to the face now. Double drop kick to the ear. Alex, though, with a kip up. Gets caught. Irish whip into the ropes. Double drop kick just jumps off of him. Alex not going down. That takes him down. Big Hurricane Rana there. Moonsault gets reversed. Beautiful moonsault. Just did not connect. Collar and elbow. Irish whip into a reversal over the top rope. Alex to the outside. Alex came for... Oh, Hardy over the top rope. Slingshot, somersault, plancha. Beautifully connected. I was going to say Alex came prepared, came with a lot of anger to start off the match. DDT by Jeff Hardy. But Hardy, weathering that initial storm, big kick there to the side of the face. Knee to the face now. Going tit for tat for reversals. Spinning heel kick now. Standing shooting star press connects on the outside. A second shooting star press does not connect. Ref at a count of 5. Both these men need to get back inside the ring. Hardy gets slung back in the ring by Alex. Picks him up. Pitch big I can't think of the word. Lariat there, taking down Hardy. Not even a 2 count. Combination by Alex. Clothesline there, almost decapitating Jeff Hardy. Alex tuning up the band, going for his super kick that he loves to hit so much. Super kick to Jeff Hardy, immediately going for the pin. 2, and a kick out. Big kick out there by Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy still in this. Gets a knee to the face for staying in the match. Everyone on their feet. Irish whip into the ropes. Gets caught in a rolling elbow. Alex trying to work up as much damage as possible. Now to the top rope. Calling him to get back to his feet. Double knee Meteora again. Alex lining him up into a big Hurricane Rana there. Hurricane Rana. Step up in Zaguri. Step up in Zaguri. Again tuning up the band. Double corner moves. This time gets reversed. Got a little too greedy. Heel kick there by Jeff Hardy. Elbows to the midsection though. Gonna fight his way out. Punch, wild punch misses. Suplex there by Alex. Big German suplex. Suplex City and Gulfcoast Wrestling confirmed. Forearm to the side of the face. Went for a kick, gets reversed. Another spinning heel kick. Now a kick to the back. I think everyone in the arena is standing up. Facebuster there. Long way to get to it. Going for a powerbomb, and Alex this time reverses a third time with that powerbomb. Gets Matt Hardy, or gets Jeff Hardy reversed. Now a neck breaker there off the bottom rope, gets reversed. Kick to the face now. Big punch to the side of the head. Hurricane Rana goes again, gets reversed turns into a face buster. Alex taking the moment to catch his breath. Now over the top rope, taking out Jeff Hardy. Throwing all caution to their wind here in this match. Elbows to the midsection. Both men need to be mindful of the count on the outside. Jeff Hardy looking to bring it right back inside the ring, though, not wasting any time. Kick to the midsection. Grabbing him, bringing him to the corner, looking to go old school, but different. A bit of a new school and old school. And the Jeff Hardy flair to it. Now the kicks to the forehead. Devastating kicks. Big knee to the arm. Alex still getting back to his feet, though. DDT. Jeff Hardy seemingly staying on top in this match. And a twist of fate. Going for the pin. This time away from the ropes. 2. And a kick out. Big kick out there from Alex, but this time going for that patented vintage Hardy Swanton Bomb. That might be your lot. And a kick out again. But Hardy going to the top rope once again. Another Swanton gets reversed. Kick to the face takes him down. Alex going back to the corner. He is determined to hit that super kick. And connects. Both men down. Alex trying to crawl. Trying to crawl to a cover. Able to make it. Ref in position. 1, 2, and a kick out by Jeff Hardy. Good Lord. And both men getting back to their feet. Knee from Alex connects. Back and forth now. Chop by Jeff Hardy. A punch gets reversed. Triple punch there by Hardy. A slap by Alex to the face. Both men completely tired. Double chop now. Reversal by Alex and the chop again. Everyone's still standing. Hardy is now busted open. The combination by Alex. Off the ropes. And a knee to finish off the combination. Alex again going to that corner. Opting not to do it this time. Going back to do it this time. Tuning up the band. He's got to connect here. And it connects. Both men down again. Alex desperately just trying to crawl somewhere. Getting back to his feet. Going for the pin. That is all. 2, 3. Alex picks up the victory over Jeff Hardy. It is now 1-1 between Alex and Hardy, but Alex isn't leaving the ring and he's attacking Jeff Hardy, uncalled for, attacking the charismatic Enigma. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Shayna's promo, but it looks like the number 1 contender designate Deonna Purrazzo has just taken out Shayna Baszler. It looks like we won't hear from her tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have official word from the internet champion, Chris Danger. And the tweet says, if Sami Callihan wants a shot at my Gulf Coast Wrestling internet title, then he needs to prove himself. Next week on Gulf Coast Wrestling, Episode 7, Sami will face an opponent of my choice. If he wins, we will have a title match at Hangover. Big words from the internet champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that Colton Gunn has been given some time here on the show. It seems like he has issued an open challenge to anyone in the back that is willing to accept it. Colton Gunn, of course, one half of the Gunn Club with Austin Gunn. Looks like he has reserved some time here for a match. This was not on the original card, but hey, I've never said no to being able to watch some more wrestling. Colton Gunn, of course, not being seen for a little bit after his last tag team loss at Starbound, but looking to try to maybe build some momentum, maybe getting a win over a shock, random match on a show might put him back in the eye, or maybe even going for the Internet Championship. Let's see who has answered the challenge of Colton Gunn. Well, I haven't heard this music in a long time. Cedric Alexander, former Gulf Coast Wrestling Tag Team Champion, one half of the longest reigning Gulf Coast Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Cedric Alexander with a huge return. Well, Colton Gunn certainly got what he asked for. He is going to have an impromptu match with Cedric Alexander. This man, Cedric Alexander, tagged with the former world champion, the Dashing One. They won the tag team championships and beat FTR and held those championships for too long. Going immediately for a submission hold on Colton Gunn. Kick to the face of Cedric. Cedric, hot off the presses, one of the hotter free agents going around right now, making a surprise return against Colton Gunn. Now, the beat down by Colton Gunn. Stomp to the midsection there. Stomps to the back. Stomp to the face. The combination. Working on the arm now. Double knees to the back. Stomps to the back again. Kicks to the face. Going for it again, it looks like. Trying to work on that arm. Trying to work on the arms of Cedric. Trying to keep him down. Because Cedric's going to come out here. He's boosted up. He's ready to go. Double knees to the back there again. Cedric immediately back to his feet, though. Fails to connect on the springboard. Cedric with a kick to the midsection. Alexander has not been seen in Gulfcoast Wrestling in a little bit of time now. Stomp to the arm. I can't remember the last time Cedric was here, but it's been a minute. Now a gut buster there by Alexander, going for the pin, and a kick out. Cedric, like I said, former tag team champion. Only gold he's won in Gulfcoast Wrestling so far, but he's back. He's not in a tag team. He could easily be going for any of the titles here that we have in Gulfcoast Wrestling. Besides, of course, the women's title. Now a snap suplex on the outside to Colton Gunn. Forearm to the face. Alexander immediately going after Colton Gunn. Just non-stop offense. Both men mindful of the count. Cedric getting Colton back inside the ring. Grabs him into another rolling knee bar. Rope break though. Too close to the ropes. Colton with a reversal. Overhanded punch. Elbow. Cedric again going for the submission. Going to get it locked in, and he does. But Colton, though, right back out of it. Trying to do as much damage to that knee as possible. Now a stomp to the same leg. Top rope elbow drop connects. Goes for the pin again. And a kick out by Colton. Cedric picking Gunn back to his feet. Kick to the midsection, gets reversed. Kick to the hamstring. Overhanded punch into a back slam. Driven down with force there. Now going for the pin. 2. And a kick out. Cedric with a huge kick out there. Colton picks him up. Spinning neck breaker. Going for the pin. And a kick out by Alexander again. Getting the arm up. Colton had him cradled as well. Now just slamming his face on the mat. Colton gets reversed. Colton is trying to make Cedric Alexander regret returning here tonight. And he's done a good job so far of that. Now going for a stalling suplex on Alexander with a kip up though. Going for the clothesline. Another clothesline. In the corner. Momentum shift. Dodges the clothesline. Big jumping clothesline. Kip up by Alexander. Going for the pin. 2. And a kick out. Off the rope springboard. Again, just doesn't connect. Alexander caught in another stalling suplex. Jackhammer there. Kip up again. Alexander putting Colton in the ropes. Kick to the hamstring. Through the middle rope. What's a Cedric Alexander match without going for a little high risk with big reward. Suicide dive. Colton bouncing off the announce desk. But Cedric had a big land there. Right on his chest. Now an elbow drop to Colton. Elbow to the midsection. Gunn with a reversal. Gunn sliding back in the ring, trying to create some distance. Ref at a count of 4. Colton slides back out of the ring, gets caught with some kicks with a reversal. Now another stalling suplex to the outside. Ref at a count of 2. Oh, Cedric kissing post here tonight. Cedric with a reversal. Ref at a count of 4 now. Cedric trying to be mindful of the count. Ref at a count of 5. Colton with a reversal. Colton trying to throw Cedric back in the ring. Throws his face against the apron there. Ref at a count of 7. Ref at a count of 8. Both men make it back in the ring. Cedric with a kick to the midsection. Big slam into a suplex into a pin. 2. And a kick out. Big kick out there by Colton Gunn. But Cedric, top rope. Splash gets reversed. Off the rope. Kick gets reversed. Irish whip into the ropes. Drops down. Goes high. Big throw. Just throwing him across the ring with such power. Now a big right to the knee right to the chest looks so devastating. Now a roll up. 2. And a kick out. Cedric staying alive. Dangerous way there for Cedric. Colton almost had the surprise victory. Now a stun gun off the ropes. Ground and pound by Colton. And again, that ground and pound just the stomps. I think Cedric might have a gash across his head. Working on the arm again. Oops. And that is going to end up with double knees to the back of Cedric. Colton taking the time to gloat for a minute. Now, comeback. Double clothesline. Kick to the midsection. Sweeps the leg. Cedric reverses. This time, middle rope catches. Out of nowhere. Now, top rope. Trying to get him to his feet. Splash! This time connects. Crossbody connects. Stomp to the arm. Colton, though, back to his feet. Irish whip. Spanish fly! Out of nowhere, going for the pin. 2 and 3. Your winner, a returning Cedric Alexander. Huge victory for the returning Alexander. Now it's time for the main event of the evening. Sonya Deville, Billy Stark, Sonya Deville's debut match. Congratulations, Cedric. Ladies and gentlemen, fresh out of the World Wrestling Entertainment Company, Sonya Deville is making her debut here in Gulfcoast Wrestling at the main event of Gulfcoast Wrestling, episode number 6. Now, I will say, Mandy Rose has been barred from the building here tonight. She has been barred after the history that these two have had. Management was like, we want Sonya Deville to have her debut. Y'all can settle it next week. Or y'all can figure it out, talk next week, however y'all want to do that. But tonight, we're keeping it civil. Coming back, Billy Stark's here. will be taking on Sonya Deville in her debut match here tonight. Sonya Deville was prepared to have the debut match that she's having here tonight, and Billie Starkz walked up to management and was like, I would like to have a match with her in the main event of Gulf Coast Wrestling, and they accepted. Here she is. She gets her wish, but will it be more than she bargained for? Only time will tell. Like I said, this is our main event of the evening. Sonya Deville running right in, taking out Billie Starkz. Working on the legs now. Sonya Deville, like I said, making her debut here in Gulf Coast Wrestling altogether, so she's looking to come out hot here. Now a Dude Buster by Billie Starkz to Sonya Deville. Kick gets reversed. Sonya Deville with a tackle. A big knee to the face now. Starkz back up to her feet. Sonya catches the punch and a big devastating knee to the face. Starkz with a reversal, somehow not unconscious from that knee. Irish whip over the top rope. Starkz feeling it. Throwing Sonya Deville to the outside. Hard to believe that we started off with a guest referee match that I wasn't prepared for, huh? Knee to the back now. Another sliding takedown. Sonya Deville catches her. Now the knee driven into the mats on the outside. Both women need to be mindful of the count. Throwing Starkz back inside the ring at a count of 4. Sonya Deville getting back in the ring. The kick, long legs, the big kick there. Now, big takedown there, working on the arm. Trying to get Starkz to tap immediately, but Starkz able to get out of it. Big punches there, taking down Sonya. Overhanded punch. Grabs her into a submission hold of her own. Oh, nope, yips. A takedown, and now into a submission hold. Beautiful takedown, but Sonya right out of it. And Starkz to the outside now. Heading out of the ring. Stomp gets reversed. Rough Rider. Haven't seen that move in a very long time. Throwing Sonya down the side of the Revolution ring. Starkz taking a moment to breathe in the corner. Elbow to Sonya. Sonya with a reversal. Kick to the midsection. The kicks. Throwing her across the ring. Now going for the pin. Rope break. Although her feet's not under the rope. So we're going to have to speak to the refs about feet under ropes. Now a stun gun there. Hung up in the ropes. Now the ground and pound by Sonya. Stomp there. Sonya to the outside. Going high rent. Don't see her going up there very often. Top rope axe handle. Kick to the head of Billie Starkz. Punch to the back now. Clothesline gets reversed into a Rough Rider. Stomp gets reversed. Through the middle rope gets reversed again. Now the ground and pound gets reversed. Starkz finally getting a move in on Deville there. Starkz trying to get fired up. Kicks to the midsection. Clothesline by Starkz on the outside. Not sure what happened there. Caught up high in the sky. Deville back in the ring. Starkz following. Takedown there by Sonya. Waiting for her to get back to her feet. Almost letting her get back up to her feet. Irish whip into the ropes. Drops down. Into a spine buster. Now again a stomp to the leg. Went for another stomp. Billie Starkz gets reverses. Devastating kick there by Sonya. Going into some combinations here, back and forth, getting the crowd on their feet. Kick to the midsection. Big knee to the midsection. Sonya going across the ring. Into the ropes. Good lord, big move there by Deville. Dragging her into the center of the ring. Picking her up to her feet. Snapmare into a knee in the back. Deville getting going here, executing a game plan. Dragging her to the center of the ring again. Going into a Hell's Gate, it looks like, on Billy Starks. Triangle choke. And let her go. Sonya calling for Starks to get back to her feet. Grabs her. Big elbow to the throat. Going for the pin now. Could this be the win on Sonya Deville's debut? And it is. Picking up a big, big victory for Sonya Deville. A civil night for Sonya. Thank you so much for joining us on episode 6. We will see you next week, February 21st.